Continuing on the theme of IIM Bangalore's ePGP program, we're going to talk about the class profile of IIM Calcutta's MBA Executive Program, MBAEx program. The story continues here too. And what is that story? The number of engineers in that program. If you look at the most recent class profile, the class of 2026, 90 students joined the class. Guess how many people are from engineering background? That number is 74. You're talking about 5 out of 6 students in campus doing this MBAEx program are engineers, 83.33%. So those of you who are engineers who thought they're looking for diversity, and as an engineer, my chances are lower, this is one thing that should reassure you. If you have a good resume, if you have a good GMAT score, it doesn't matter whether you're an engineer or not an engineer. Now that we've started with this, let's quickly run through how this program has been evolving. This is my alma mater, the brilliant campus to be in. Right. The number of students who have been joining this program has been consistently increasing over the last 3 years. It was 77, went up to 80, and in the most recent batch, which is the 2026 batch, it's up to 90 students. The average GMAT score has been hovering around the 680 to 690 number. It's 696 for the year. In fact, the peak GMAT score has taken a small beating from 780 to 770 to 760. So those of you who are thinking that you need to have a Shweta-like score to get into the place, that's probably not on the cards. 760 was the maximum score of someone who joined this program. Average work experience was about 7 years, 10 months, and no guesses there. People with 5 to 7 years accounted for the biggest chunk of people on campus, about 50%. 7 to 10 years, about a third. And remember, people with 10 plus experience, they accounted for a sixth of the batch. 15 out of the 90 students had that kind of experience. So those of you who are close to 40, who are close to 37, wondering whether I should go for an MBA program, need not worry, please do this. And industry-wise, ITES had, I think, 17%. Oil and gas, surprisingly, was the second biggest contributor at 14%. BFSI at 13%. So between these three industries, they basically accounted for 45 to 50% of the students. So IIM Calcutta's this program has been brilliant. They've been taking people who have great resume and not necessarily the highest GMAT score that you need to have.